Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is a quick video on ticker symbol MULN, which is for Mullen. You can see that last Friday it was up 26% and after hour another 3.7%, almost 30% gain in one day. This is the last Friday chart, and also if you look at last 5-day chart, you can see it went up, came down, again it is trying to push. And many things are happening. The energy prices are going higher, and we know the EV would be in focus. Then the President Biden talked about it. So many things are happening. But anyway, in this particular video, I want to talk about the price action, support, resistance, short interest, and few other things. And hopefully you will like this particular video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe my channel. So if you look at MULN, if you look at the ticker here, and the 1 hour chart, I want to show you here that sometime in November, December, it was way over. It was around $13-14 at one point. Before that, it was moving around $10-12. After that, it has been coming down. The black line is the 50 period moving average. I'm looking at a 1 hour candle. You can see that it was always below, and it was never, barely it broke the 50 EMA line, right? Then what happened? Sometime end of February, it broke. It went to $2. It came down, but it was just hugging this particular line. Again, went up, came down. But what happened recently? Again, it broke very hard with lots of volume. You can see the volume compared to here. Look at the volume here. So it needs volume to move up again. So I'm going to talk more about the price action. And by the way, if you want to join my community, I have a Patreon community. You can join there. The link will be in the first comment and also in the description. You will get access to my Discord, and you can get the entry exit for different tickers. Each and every day I also go to live, and you can see last Friday we made some good move. HYMC 79%, GFAI 63%, AEU. So they are moving. Even last the day before, always we catch some big movers. So just $9 per month. Give a try, and let's make some money together. So when I'm looking at Mullen, and thank you, Jeff, for this particular data. So if you look at the short interest, currently it has 16.6% short interest as of Friday 7 o'clock in the morning. The cost to borrow is 8%, and the number of borrowed share is a lot, right? So these are the things, but the more important thing is the volume. What I see here, when it moved end of February, it was having 600, 500 millions of volume. The volume died, but it's not that bad. It was maintaining a good healthy volume, and again last Friday it had a volume of 251 million. As long volume is coming, this will go back up. Again, I can't say this is on an uptrend, it will go back up. It needs volume. Without the volume, it might come down again. In terms of the short interest, not very high. I don't see a big numbers for short interest. Also, number of available shares to short is still very high, 2.4 million, 7.2% cost to borrow fee rate. But the more important thing is the price action. So let's have a look on the price action. So I'm gonna close the EMA lines here. Sorry, I'm gonna close the EMA lines, and I want to focus more on the price action. So if you look at the chart, it came down all the way to 60-70 cent. Then it made a nice move. We played that, made some money. Then again is a nasty drop from 1.9 all the way to 1. Came down, even it moved to 0.8, tried to hold the support around 0.7, right? Then it bounced back up again. 1.4 came down. So this is how this thing is moving, right? So I'm going to adjust few lines here for our video. But one thing you will notice here that it is trying to make a new thing, right? If I just join the line here, it is making higher lows. Okay, it is making higher lows, and some people also love to draw this kind of triangle. So you can see that higher low, lower high, then it just broke out. So it is a perfect breakout on that particular sense. Now, can it go higher? That's the big question, right? That's the big question. So last time it went to $1.92 area, right? And it came back. It came back. This time it tried to break the 1.5 area again. Couldn't. Yesterday it went to 1.5. It came down again. So these are the important areas, right? So thing is, if it can go over 1.5, 1.6, I think it might go and hit 1.9 again, because there are some people who bought at 1.9. Those bag holders might be waiting there just to sell their position. If 1.9 is broken, I think it has some room all the way to 2.8. After 2.8, maybe over $3. But the important thing is it has to break this particular area. So this is the chart looking like. In terms of a 5-minute chart, I just want to talk about how it is looking. So see how it moved entire day. So no big movement on Friday, but it held the support at point 0.9, right? That support came from here. It was a prior support, and again it held point 0.9. Then nice volume came, it went up, hit 1.22, gave a nice dip all the way to 1.14. Again a big move all the way to 1.9, and again came back to 1.2. But look what is happening. So a new support at point 0.9, then the next support is around 1.1, then the next support is 1.14 area. So it has been moving nicely. Now the important thing is it has to break 1.5, which was the high of Friday. If you're waiting for a dip, you can look for few areas. So definitely one area would be 1.2. If you think it will not come back to 1.2, you might try 1.35 areas, but again it could be a riskier entry. You need to have a tight stop loss, but look for 1.2 or 1.1. If the market is terrible, everything is coming down, who knows, it might come back to point 0.9. So this is how it is looking like. But in terms of the chart, you can see that last time when it came to 1.9, the very next day it came down a lot, and in terms of the percentage, it came down almost 50% down in one day. So very risky. So whenever you are playing this particular stock, just have a stop loss or something, right, so that you are not a bag holder. Okay, but in terms of it can break 1.5, and I also want to show how the 1.5 kicked in. So if I just join the lines here, you can see that last time here, right around this area, it was a support, and this time it became a resistance, right? So the important thing is it has to break 1.5. Once it will break the 1.5, maybe it can go towards 1.9. So we have to see. But after hour is looking good. We have to see Monday pre-market. I'm making the video on Sunday morning. Things might change pre-market, so you have to act accordingly. But on a short term, if you see, it is on an uptrend for sure, because you can just look at that picture, right? It is an uptrend. So this is how it is looking like. We will see. If you're holding a lot of Mullen share, you can always share some sell some covered call, or you can just buy a call option, make some money. But note that the implied volatility is very high, 400%, right? So if Mullen doesn't move a lot, you will lose a lot of money. If you want, and if you think it will move, you can just buy a $1 or 2.5 strike price and make the move. You can see lots of call options are waiting. Sorry. In terms of going to 2.5, which in 6 days, I don't see it is possible, but definitely if you can buy $1 strike, you pay 0.35, so your break even is 1.35, which is the actual price. So just buy this. Mullen goes up, you make some money. Maybe from 0.35 it goes to 0.45, zero point 0.5, who knows, maybe 0.9. You just make some money, get in, get out, those kind of day trading, because the IV is very high. Only play call option for day trading. Okay, that's the only thing I want to mention here. So anyway, just wanted to give you an update on MULN. Many people are asking, is it going back up? So far the chart looking good, but we have to see pre-market how the things are moving, or maybe just wait for a dip. But in general, if you look at the trend, it is going up and down, but it is making higher lows. So it is also possible it might come back, retest this trend area, maybe around $1, maybe around 1.1, and it will go back up. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on ticker symbol MULN, and whether you are holding or you made some money in the comment section. If you like this particular video, like the video, subscribe my channel, and also join my community so that you can get early alert with support, resistance charts, and everything. At the same time, some live Discord so that I can explain the play to you. So thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.